In this video, we dive into the heart of the matter. We explore how Vybz Kartel's music, lyrics, and story have shaped the lives, dreams, and identities of a generation. So before start watching, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. From the sun-drenched streets of Kingston to the pulsating heart of Nairobi, one name echoes through the airwaves: Vybz Kartel. But his influence isn't just about catchy tunes. It's about a cultural connection that transcends borders, resonating deep within the soul of Kenya's ghetto youth. We'll meet the artists he inspires, the fans he empowers, and uncover the raw, unfiltered impact of his music on Kenyan culture. So buckle up, Dancehall fam, because we're about to embark on a journey that's more than just music. It's a story of resilience, identity, and the power of a shared cultural beat. Over the course of his career, Vybz Kartel has established himself as one of the most significant musicians in the music business. Despite the fact that his recent legal issues have gained a lot of attention, it is essential to acknowledge the enormous influence that he has had on the style of music and culture in Kenya, particularly among the young people who live in the ghettos. Adija Azim Palmer, better known by his stage name Vybz Kartel, has established himself as one of the most influential performers in the music business. He has achieved this status not just within the dancehall genre, but also throughout a wide range of musical forms. Despite the fact that his recent legal issues have gained a lot of attention, it is essential to acknowledge the enormous influence that he has had on the style of music and culture in Kenya, particularly among the young people who live in the ghettos. Reggae music began to acquire popularity in Kenya in the early 1990s. Nevertheless, it was Vybz Kartel who was responsible for establishing the genre's foundations in the nation. Vybz Kartel has proven to be an ear magnet among the youngsters of Kenya's ghettos over the course of his career. He has accomplished this by integrating melody, dancehall rap, and rotating between a variety of sounds and ad-libs. Because he was also from a similar environment, his effect in Kenya is particularly felt in the ghettos which are located there. His accomplishments, regardless of where he originated from, spurred a great number of young boys and girls to give the dancehall genre a shot in the hopes of improving their chances of success. Vybz Kartel served as a source of inspiration for a great number of dancehall performers, both gospel and secular. A site known as Gaza, sometimes known as a cool spot, can be found in virtually every ghetto in Kenya, including Kaole, Mathare, Kibera, Kanyemi, Githurai, Kawamwere, and even certain areas of Mombasa. These spots are mostly places where young people who are without jobs relax for long periods of time, either listening to music or doing drugs. Gaza is a word that is used to identify a region in Portmore, Jamaica that was once known as Borderline. It is closely linked to Vybz, which is another name for Gaza. They decided to give the region the name Gaza in order to represent the gun violence that occurs there. This name change took place at the same time as the Israeli military bombed Gaza, which is located in Palestine, several times. Therefore, Vybz decided to use the term Gaza as a shorthand for a region that is characterized by violence. It is not true that there is any connection to Palestine. In addition, there is a region in Buxton, Guyana that is generally referred to as Gaza for the same reasons. Portmore, which is the hometown of Jamaican DJ Vybz Kartel, was the destination of the slang term when it was first used to denote a city in the southern region of Jamaica. Popular Jamaican performers such as Popcaan Tommy Lee and Gaza Slim were members of the crew or movement that was initiated by Vybz Kartel. This term is currently used to refer to the crew or movement. A significant number of the criminal organizations that have been brought down in Nairobi have referred to themselves as Gaza, and Vybz Kartel was respected as their godfather within the organization. There is little question that the songs of Vybz Kartel have had a significant impact on the criminal attitude of young people living in ghettos in Kenya, particularly those who are dealing with unemployment and a lack of education. On the other hand, Jamaican dancehall music has had a significant impact on Kenyan music, particularly on the genre known as gingertone, which originates from the ghettos of Kenya. Even the slang that is used in these ghettos is directly lifted from Jamaica. Words such as wollen, shatta, wagwan, pick me, and wheel are frequently used in the Kenya ghetto setup. Gingertone music has a lot of Vybz Kartel's DNA in terms of sound and delivery, with some artists directly lifting Vybz Kartel adlibs and lyrics to incorporate them in their music, the likes of Unko Jing Jong with the track Wanjapi. This track not only took Vybz Kartel's instrumentals from his track Clarks featuring Popcorn, but was also loaded with a bunch of Vybz Kartel's adlibs. Notwithstanding the difficulties that Vybz Kartel has had, his legacy in the dancehall culture of Kenya continues to be influential. It is impossible to deny the impact that he has had, whether it is on helping to shape the sound and language of local music or on motivating new musicians. As we traverse the complications of his current situation, it is essential that we recognize the cultural and artistic achievements that Vybz Kartel has made, particularly in terms of engaging with the youngsters who live in the ghettos of Kenya. Alright, fam, we reached the end of this exploration, but the impact of Vybz Kartel on Kenya's ghetto youths is far from over. His music continues to inspire, challenge, and shape their lives in countless ways. But the story doesn't end with him. It's about the artists he's inspired, the movements he's fueled, and the cultural exchange that continues to blossom. Who knows, maybe you're the next one to carry the torch, to add your own verse to this ongoing anthem of resilience and expression. So, what are your thoughts? How has Vybz Kartel influenced your life, your community, or even your own artistic journey? Share your story in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into music and culture, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat.